hot rods and some restorations, and then particularly some racing. I did some land speed record racing at Bonneville.
I I was apprenticing with James Reynolds. He was just a fabulous painter. We had such a short time frame to find a house, get moved in, and vacate the other house. And I thought, oh, I can't imagine what he found that could possibly store all these things from our business and from the art studio and his workshop. And I just couldn't imagine. And so he showed me a couple of other properties, and they were like the stucco boxes that everybody else had, and I wasn't excited about anything he had showed me. And it looked like a European village. It was like a compound. And that was before we built the other building. The outside was so unusual. But then we drove up into the driveway, and I thought, oh no, this is just going to be old style, and I can't imagine what this place is going to look like. And then we saw the inside of the house, and the former owners had a lot of stuff. There was a train running around the top of the family room. There wasn't 1 inch of space in this house that wasn't covered with something. It was a little eccentric.
Well, when I drove up, I just immediately saw the big yard, the big house, the big rooms, 12-car garage, a place to do this, a place to do that. And didn't worry about all the junk that was in here from the previous owner. I said, we can easily make this into our house. And I loved all the detailed art, woodwork everywhere and so forth. So it's an old world style house, and I liked it immediately.
And I was, did you see that horse head? And he was saying, but what about the house? And I started thinking about the house. Well, if I took this away and I took that away, and this is a magnificent house. And I began to really get into it because it has a sort of a classic elegance, but it's casual, but it's expensive looking for an old world European style. It's not there's nothing ultra modern in it. I thought about trying to be in a more modern house, but none of them really had anything. They were all just empty walls or Kiva fireplaces, and nothing was interesting me. So
I didn't care about any of that. All I looked at is, won't go through all the details, but looked at the tremendous electricity and the fancy water and all the air conditioners and all the different mechanical things, and the infrastructure of the house really interested me. Well, for me, I'm going to miss the privacy. It's very, very quiet. The yard is completely landscaped with huge oleanders all around the back sides and everything, and at nighttime it is so quiet and so peaceful, and the whole backyard's like a park. I would go out there in the evening when I walk the dog or whatever. Probably I'll miss that. The square feet, we can duplicate it, but it won't be in as nice a configuration as this is.
I love being in here. It's like your own little country, and I don't feel like I'm in a city. But because it's quiet, it's set off by itself, and that I'll miss a lot, because most places around here, everybody can see what you're doing, and you can't go in your backyard without everybody being able to see in your yard. And here, it's like you're in your own place.
And we're only seconds and minutes away from every place. We're just really downtown Scottsdale, or in downtown North Scottsdale anyway, close to all the medical, all the restaurants, the malls, the highways. That's going to be hard to duplicate for us someplace else.